What is up, you seeping scrotum scabs? I'm McStud. Welcome to the motherfucking McStud show. It's Saturday, shit dick Saturday, sloppy toppy shit dick Saturday. I don't fucking know. But I hope you're having a great fucking weekend. Man, all ready for Friday night last night. Hang on, before I get into that, let's have a tasty beverage. Friday night did not turn out so hot for me. Cheers, bitches. So yeah, I was all ready for the weekend after working all week. I was kind of tired when I got home. It was hot. Ended up laying down for a bit. Didn't think nothing of it. No big deal. I did a beer review. After the beer review, I started getting really bad heartburn. And then I just felt full, so I ended up laying down. We got dinner. Took me two separate sittings to eat it all. And then I just felt like complete shit. Half nauseous, half just stomach hurt. I was hoping I wasn't getting like the flu or something. But I ended up going to bed at like midnight. Not doing a thing. I drank that beer for the review and one other beer. And woke up at 9, and I've pretty much for the most part been up since 9. So it's been a damn mess. So I hope your weekends were off to a better start than mine. But let's get into the bullshit. I was thinking earlier about sports. We got football coming up. I'm excited about football. Got my fantasy football draft on Wednesday. Finally in a cool fucking fantasy football league. Probably the second time I've ever been in a league like this. Other times it's just been like bullshit. This one's, for a little bit of money, which is cool. And we're gonna be fucking cheering and shit. I'm gonna be screaming in the house during football season. And I got to thinking, I wish people would cheer for their sports teams with the same intensity that dudes bust the nut and porn in. Like, yeah! Yeah! Oh, God, that was an amazing shot. Oh, God, the fucking porn dudes are ridiculous, over-exaggerating the shit, And I'm not saying that the women aren't either. Some of these bitches be taking back shots like, oi, 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 oi. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, it is. You just know it's fake. I'm just saying, I don't know any dudes that have came that hard and that intense from some beat up pussy. Have you ever just watched some fucking porn? Some of these bitches bend over and you can see right up in there. Like, if the bitch was pregnant, I feel like that if I had a flashlight and shined it on her pussy, I'd see a baby waving back at me or some shit. I'm like, hey there, little guy. Better get back up in there. Mom's about to take a big one. Don't need you coming out looking like you're about to run for president or some shit. A pussy like that, it's got to feel like what a dog feels when it just sits there and humps the air. You ever seen a dog hump the air? Like, if a dude's fucking that, he's got like a bust a mental nut. He's got to keep his eyes closed and thinking about shit. And he's probably thinking about sticking his dick in a Wendy's Baconator or something. Just something, just anything, the bitch can't even queef. I bet if you look at her pussy and tell her to do some Kegels, that it's going to look like what an out of shape person would look like trying to catch your breath after sprinting. Cervix all trying to escape and shit. What a fucking mess, Why would you want to let your hole get to that fucking level? That goes for anyone. Some people just like to stretch their holes to their fucking limits. Both holes, ass and pussy. I don't know about you guys, but I like to be able to hold my shit until I get into the bathroom. Man, I bet these big gaping pussy having ass bitches are some of the same women who tell dudes they got a small dick. Bitch, that hole is too big for my fist. Get the fuck up out of here with that. I get the personal aspect of pleasure, the personal pleasure aspect people may have from just doing this shit. Like, and if that's what they want, that's what they want. But what happens when they want to have a sexual relationship? How does it work? Some of these bitches probably sneak into the zoo at night in the elephant and zebra, like they go to the elephant and zebra exhibits, And I just feel bad for fucking Dumbo and Marty, man. They're just minding their own business, and then they see her. They're like, oh, fuck. Now we're gonna mind fuck ourselves again tonight, you know? Doesn't this bitch know that that pussy grips like Bob Dole's bad hand? You know? And Marty is just sick of it. He calls for Alex. He's like, hey man, can you kill this bitch and toss her in with the penguins? So Alex does what he needs to do, and he takes her body to the penguin tank. And as soon as he walks away, he hears Rico say,
well, boys, it's gonna be ice cold sushi for breakfast.
Anyways, motherfuckers, I'm McStud. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you bitches later. Deuces.